everyone, welcome to your English Kaksha again. In this grammar class, we are going to discuss the grammar topic tenses. Generally, when we talk about tenses, we are told that tenses tells us the time of an action. Yes, it tells us the time of an action. What is the literal meaning of tenses? Let's see. The form of the verb that indicates the time and manner of the action is known as tenses. Yes, what are these? These are the form of the verb that indicates the time and manner of the action is known as tenses. Now, we will see how many parts of tenses we are having. Basically, we are having three types. First is present tense, second is past tense and third is future tense. What is present tense? Present tense refers to the time period which is going on, and past tense indicates the time period which has passed and is a part of history. Future tense refers to the time period which indicates the events which are yet to take place. Yes, future tense refers to the events which are yet to take place. Right? Now, I will tell you these parts of the tenses are actually having the subtypes also. Like here I have taken present tense and the present tense is having 4 subtypes. First is simple present, that is also known as indefinite tense. Why it is called indefinite? We will discuss it. Second is present continuous. Third is present perfect. Fourth, present perfect continuous. In this video, we will first discuss only simple present tense or indefinite tense, because in this tense, students face much more difficulty rather than the other subtypes. So, in this video, we will only discuss simple tense. In the next video, we will do other types. So, let us see what is simple tense. This tense is used for any action which lasts for an indefinite period. That is why it is known as indefinite tense. The action is not going to change in near future. Okay. In this tense, in simple tense or indefinite tense, action in near future is not going to change. Some basic features I will tell you in which the action is normally found. See, that are with the words like always, never, usually, generally, often, every day, once a month and so on. With these words, we use only simple present tense, or you can say basically when these words are used in a sentence, that is used in simple present tense only. Fine. In the same way, simple present tense is used to express scientific facts, geographical facts or permanent truth. Now, I will show you the examples of these two features or these two descriptions, then we will discuss further. First example is Rishi never forgets to do his work. Here, never is used, that is showing simple present. Generally, my grandfather comes with me when I have to go to the door. Generally is used here, that is showing you the indefinite tense or use of simple present tense. Right. Third example is water boils at 1000 Celsius. It is showing you the scientific fact. India is a country of great diversity. It is showing you geographical fact. Okay. Next, now we will see other use of present tense, means where we can use present tense. Present tense is used to express future event that is already planned. Okay. And next is in newspaper headlines. Usually we read newspaper, but we never notice that in newspaper headlines, present tense is used. In headlines, where? In headlines. In exclamatory sentences, beginning with here and there. These two words are given here and there. When the sentences, especially exclamatory sentences, are used, that also shows the use of present tense. Let me show you the examples of these also. Children love to play outdoor games. A chemist sells medicines. Next is, the president attends a multicultural event in Assam. This sentence is giving us a news. Which is the news? That the president attends a multicultural event in Assam. So here present tense is used. Which present tense? Simple present tense. Here also and here also. Here come the dancers from the Maharashtra. Here come the dancers from Maharashtra. It is started with here, and after Maharashtra we are having the sign of exclamation. Fine. So in this way, here also we are using simple present tense. Now we will see other examples, but before that, the very important thing that you should know, in the assertive sentences. What are assertive sentences? Simple sentences. The use of the structure is basically known as subject, first form of the verb is followed with s or es according to the subject. If the subject is singular, we will use first form or s or es with that, and then object. If it is plural, then we will use subject, first form only, no s or es, and then object. For example, the sentences I have given in front of that, I like chess. I like. I is first person, and with that we use first form of the verb. Here likes is not used. Fine. In the same way, second sentence is written. Here we have used he likes. With he we use s or es. With she also, with it also. When we will use negative sentences or when we will do negative sentences, what kind of sentence structure we used to follow there? S or es are followed with he, she, it, or if any name is given there, or with the singular subject, whatever can be, we use do. In negative, if it is negative, then we will follow not with that. For example, two examples are written here. I do not like chess. He does not like chess. Fine. When we are using interrogative sentences, there we use do and does. Do is used with plural subject, does is used with singular subject. For example, do you like chess? Next is, does he like chess? Right? See, all the verb forms are plural in its origin. When I explain the topic subject verb agreement, I explained it very well there that all the forms of the verb are plural in its origin, and we make them singular by adding s or es into the first form of the verb, that is known as root form of the verb. We make them singular. How? By adding s or es. When the subject is singular, we use s or es with the first form of the verb, and when subject is plural, there we use only root form of the verb. What is root form of the verb? First form of the verb. For example, here I have taken two examples. A cat brings milk. A cat. This is singular. First form is here, but we have made it singular by adding s into it. It has become drinks, milk. Okay. Next is cats. Cats is plural. So, here we have used only first form of the verb, and first form of the verb is root form of the verb. Fine. Now, some more examples I have taken in negative and interrogative, explaining the same concept. My friend does not smoke. My friends do not smoke. Here, the use of verb is changed according to the singular and plural. My friend, singular, does not. My friends, plural, do not. Are you getting my point here? Yes. Next is, does he drink milk? He does. Do they? They is here. That's why we are using here do. Fine. If in the blanks the verb is given, how we will use that? Like my brother. My brother is singular here. Then blank is given here. My brother dash English very well. My brother is singular. So, here we will use speaks. All the students, that is plural, dash the classroom in the evening. So, here we will use only leave, not leaves. Fine. Next is, my book is stolen by her, because book is singular here and we have to use single verb form, that is here. She dash a book to pass the exam. She, singular subject. So, here we will use reads. Next, when we have to change the sentences according to the directions, like here first example is, we play in the park every day, and this sentence is supposed to change into negative. How we will change? We play. We do not play. We is given here, then we will follow do not. We do not play in the park every day, right? Next is, Seema writes an essay perfectly. Here we have to change this into interrogative. Seema, this is singular. So, here we will write, does Seema write? What will come here? Does Seema write? Fine. Does Seema write an essay perfectly? Next is, does it rain in monsoon? It is monsoon season. It is given in interrogative and we have to change it into assertive. How we will change? It rains. How it will change? It rains. It rains in monsoon season. Fine. So, in this way, transformation can be done in simple present tense. So, I hope each and everything from the use of simple present tense is clear to you. In the next video, we will discuss the other parts of the present tense. Thank you.